And that's very, very powerful. You said that you're trying to get people to adapt to Christ. So, which means that you're trying to be a representation through Christ.
Yeah.
So, see, with me, I've been in church my whole life, and one thing that I've seen is that, especially recently, I see there's a surge, like a huge movement of like young people really getting back into Christ. Really like this whole, now see, I wasn't a big fan of Christian hip hop, but now I'm starting to like it a little bit more. But like, it's a huge surge. Now everybody's preaching revival. Everybody wants to do that. Everybody want to go back to church, this and that. Where do you think that is coming from?
It's stemming from a lot of things. It's stemming from just people wanting to have the answers now. Gen Z, like, we have a lot of people who are led astray by just worldly things and everything. So it's like they're not able to focus on the things that actually matter. They're only focusing on the things that are worldly, what are given to them by man, instead of like being spiritual. And I feel like there's still a lot of us that are aching, and our hearts naturally are going to yearn for that spirituality where we find some type of covering and everything. Some people have a different upbringing though. So it's like, you can't blame people for being the way they are sometimes, because imagine a kid who's an orphan who grew up in a foster home. They never had a parent versus me. I have my both parents and everything. Both of our lives are completely different.
That's true.
Completely. And it's like, I have to take that into account deep in my heart, that however they come and everything, to accept them for who they are, because they're genuinely still a human being, and it's not their fault. The way they are, the way they think, the way they move, it's not their fault. So it's like, it really is love. Like, love is kind.
Love is patience, love is kind. All the fruit of the spirits, that's what love is. But